Hello and welcome to 605 Sports Cards. Devin here. Have a new product that just came out. This released, I believe, Friday. It arrived Saturday, so fairly quick. This is the Leaf Jumbo Box, so 10 autographs plus 4 base cards. They do have a hobby box, which I believe has the 5 autos. These are going anywhere from about $275 to $300. I think mine was $290. I pre-ordered. So you might be able to find them cheaper. Leaf does sometimes go down in price from release time. The hobby boxes, I think were $175, so I figured instead of getting 2 of those, I could save about $50 for the 10 autographs out of here. It comes with at least one of one slab to proof auto, so you're guaranteed that in the mega or the jumbo boxes, not in the hobby. On the front here, don't know why they chose these guys. Bo Nix is really the only one you'd be after as far as I know. Leaf has some big hits. Does have the big signers in here. Caleb Williams, CJ Stroud, Bo Nix. So you can get the top guys. The draft is now over. I'm opening this on Monday night. Hopefully this video releases Wednesday. So you can chase those big drafts guys now. Now you know what teams they are. Got my computer set up on the side because there are a lot of, Aaron Nolans and Juju Lewis type stuff. I'm not going to know who they are. So I'll try to look those up as we go so you can figure out who they are. Some of the guys that are drafted might be in here we don't know about. So kind of look. There are like high school players still. There are like 25 prospects. So some of these are, I don't know how they picked them. If they have a high ceiling right now, they're predicted to do well. They're still high schoolers, another year to play. So I don't know how they decided which one of those they're gonna have signed. So that's kind of weird, I think, to be opening up these guys that aren't even on a college team yet. So there's gonna be some guys you haven't heard of. A lot of low numbered stuff. The 4 base cards, I don't believe any of those are numbered. I don't know if I quite got through on that one. So far, most Leaf products I've opened, they aren't too bad. Don't seem to take quite a big a hit if you're looking to get autographs. Jeez, we did a terrible job cutting this. Leaf might be the way to go. To me, Panini products are way overpriced right now. You're never gonna, $300 will get you a low-end hobby box with maybe 1 or 2 autos. And none of those are guaranteed. So we'll set this up. I think these come in the pack still. And the 1 encased auto is in the bottom of that box. So we'll save that for last. Getting a peek at the back. I don't know, with the way Leaf does it, they do pack everything by hand. So most of the time they do try to even out the hits per box so you're not getting skunked on every box. I don't know if it means if you're like your first 10 cards aren't the best, maybe your encased 101 is a good hit. So we're starting out with a Chandler Rogers. Take a look who that is. These are the base cards. Good looking cards. Again, don't know who he is with. It kind of looks like a Wyoming Cowboys type auto thing, or Arizona. Or maybe a high school team. I'm not, oh, it changed it to a different name here. So this is kind of so he's with the University of North Texas. And he spends prior 2 seasons with ULM. So these are the kind of things you're going to see where you're not going to know all the players. And that one is 2 of 9. So nothing big there. Second card is DJ Lagway. Another guy I'm not familiar with. Do a little search. Looks like he is still in high school. He is a high school rated 5-star recruit. And he's with the Florida Gators, so maybe going to be starting his freshman season here. So again, these are the kind of cards that, you know, maybe hang on to. His early cards, number 1 of 8. They're, you know, prospects. Something a little different compared to what Panini does, you know. Guys you hold on to, maybe they have a good college career. See what happens. So nothing big out of the first two. And here we have a guy that we know, J.J. McCarthy, with the Minnesota Vikings now, taken in the first round of the draft. That base card, not numbered. I mean, good looking cards. Obviously not licensed, but you still can tell who they're with. And the second base card, C.J. Daniels, gonna guess not numbered either. So we're gonna get to our autographs. Not gonna spend time looking up. We have Joey Aguilar. Another guy not familiar with. Do a quick look. And see what the Googles has on him. Joey Aguilar is with the Mountaineers. Appalachian State, probably. So he is their starting cornerback, armed and dangerous. Like I said, good looking cards. Leap makes a nice product, and that is numbered 1 of 3. We'll just leave that, but I'll take a look at the next one. Jaden Sheridan is next. Sure, it's helpful to have 2 hands, or maybe we'll just do a cover card here. We'll use Mr. Aguilar as our cover card. So next one coming out of the count looks like a lasers, what you'd have with Panini. Jaden Sheridan, a 1 of 1. So you are going to get a lot more 1 of 1s. Good looking card out of here. I feel like they have a lot of varieties, so your 1 of 1 odds are pretty good. Let's look him up quick. So he is running back. It says he's with the Carolina Panthers from Monmouth. So he is with a Carolina Panther now. So 101 Panther, joining Bryce Young in Carolina. Don't know if he was drafted. Probably a free agent sign, it looks like. So we got our first 101. All right. Behind this one, we got very good looking cards. They're all very shiny. And a PC hit there. Will Shields for the Kansas City Chiefs. 3 of 3. He's actually someone I've been kind of looking around for a card. He played for Nebraska, so he is in the Hall of Fame, I believe. A Walter Payton Award winner. So there is one that I will hang on to. Go along with the Neil Smith and my other collection of Huskers that played in the NFL. So nice PC hit. Leaf does have quite a few of these guys. So 3 of 3, really good looking card. Will Shields from my Huskers. He can sit back there as a hit for me, I suppose. Might not be a card everybody's after. And we have a Zach Harrison on kind of gold laser. So another 1 of 1. So everything low numbered. I feel for just under 300 bucks, these autographs aren't always the most valuable, but I mean, 30 bucks an autograph is tough to beat. Let's do a quick search on Zach Harrison. I do enjoy opening up Leaf. He's a defensive end for the Atlanta Falcons defensive end. It says he played for Ohio State, but that looks like a very interesting Ohio State uniform. It gives me like an Alabama look. Unless that's his Falcons uniform, maybe. But so he's Atlanta Falcons, Zach Harrison from the Ohio State, now on the Falcons. 1 of 1. So 2 1-of-1s now. And we're just going. We have one more guaranteed 1 of 1. Get a 1 of 1 stack going over here. That one's got a sleeve or something in it already. So if you're looking for your first 1 of 1 or just, like to pull 1 of 1s, definitely a product I'd recommend. I don't know how that compares to the hobby boxes, but the jumbos, I feel like they're pretty good value. So Draft Brown, Isaiah Bond. Can't say I'm familiar with him either, even though he was draft bound. I mean, they did a good job designing these cards. Very nice. So obviously Alabama. Might still be with Alabama. Now it says he's with. So he was with Texas, now with Alabama as a wide receiver. It says he's a sophomore, so this is still going to be a guy to look for in the future. On kind of a shimmer there, or silver wave type deal. Numbered 2 of 7. So very nice card. They do them right. And we got a dual auto. Kitchen Hauser and Nathan Carter. Again, 2 guys I'm not familiar with. 1 of 6 here. I'm assuming those look like they are Michigan State guys, or at least were, based off the uniforms. So 1 of 6, dual auto. Not spent a lot of time on it. I feel like they're still in college. And no Leaf product is complete without at least one Joe Montana. You guys, if you want some Joe Montana autos, you're almost guaranteed one in any Leaf product. The guy signs everything in here. I'm not sad about it. Joe Montana is still a cool card. Very collectible. I feel like just about everybody is a some sort of fan of at least Joe Montana. Don't mind pulling his stuff. I have a couple of his now, both Leaf, but hey, get to hang on to one. He can go over here to his other chief buddy, Will Shields. So down to our last two autos. Ooh, there's a good one. Jayden Daniels. So 4 out of 7. One of the top quarterbacks taken first round this draft. One we're hunting. And I don't know if these guys, if any of them are signing in Panini with all the stuff going on. So don't hurt to pull their stuff now, early. Wish he did a little more with his auto there. Looks like just a JD5. Left, this leaves a lot of space. So there's 4 out of 7. Jayden Daniels. We can put him over our little PC hit there. Couple quarterbacks. All right, our final card before we get to our encased 101. There we go. Another Michigan guy, Blake Corum. 3 out of 4. Great looking card. I think he's going to have himself a pretty good career in the NFL. Guy was a workhorse at Michigan. I think he has what it takes to have a successful NFL career as long as he stays healthy. I do not remember who drafted him. To be honest, we had some internet problems this week, so that just got resolved today. So I was not able to keep up. So he is with the Rams. That's correct. So the Rams. Nice Blake Corum. Right there. So last card. Gonna be the encased one. It is sideways. Prismatic green, Davius Richard. No idea who that is. So they're kind of these little steel printing plate looking deals. Give him a look. And these are all 101s. So overall, not a bad box. I mean, Blake Corum, a McCarthy base. 3 101s now. Davius. Maybe a Utah Ute guy based off the uniform. Says he was a North Carolina Central Eagles quarterback. That isn't. Now you're looking for in your 101s. That's all I'm finding really about him. Definitely not the same guy. Interesting. Don't know where this guy is. Can be a completely different person. See if we got something here. No. Only coming up as a North Carolina Central guy. It don't look like the same guy. So that's kind of the downfall of Leaf. Like I said, they aren't all guys you're going to know. I'm going to do some look on him. Signs a nice autograph at least. I'll give him that. So that is our jumbo box. 10 autos. Not too bad. Probably our worst 1 of 1 that I know of will be him. Some of our better stuff. Got to sleeve up Joey Aguilar. Michigan State duo auto. And Isaiah Bond still playing receiver in college. Some of our better stuff. Got Zach Harrison 101. Blake Corum 3 of 4. Good card there. Jaden Sheridan 101. Had Joe Montana. Got to have one of him. Nice Jaden Daniels. Probably our best card. 4 of 7. And then the Will Shields, 3 of 3 for me. Chandler Rogers, DJ Galway, and a base JJ McCarthy. I don't know if these base cards are going to hold a little value since there aren't as many as you're going to get out of Panini when they flood their products with all those guys. So overall, very fun box. If you're looking for a good hobby box and want to spend that kind of money on them, I would recommend giving Leaf a shot. You get, I feel like, a more bang for your buck. Especially with having the top guys signing in here, a chance at those. Caleb Williams, CJ Stroud still signs in it. I feel like high ceiling, and they do a pretty good job at giving you your money back in every box. Your chance of breaking even, at least, much better at this than Panini stuff. So I'm a fan of Leaf. I'm probably gonna keep buying some more stuff. We'll see where prices go. Maybe we'll get on one of these or just a hobby box. So that'll do it for this video. I want to thank you for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.